What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna try this Enotria The Last Song. Still probably pronouncing that wrong, but I'm just gonna pronounce it in a bunch of random ways, and hopefully one of these times I'll get it right by pure coincidence. But in any case, I'm not sure how this will run on here. It could run okay and get like around 30-ish FPS. It could get like similar to the Ally X and get like close to 60, but then probably do its weird stuttering nonsense that it likes to do after a little while. Who knows? But we're gonna find out today. So I'm gonna obviously wait for it to finish transferring from one of my other computers, but as soon as it's done doing that, and luckily you don't have to wait for that, we'll get started. So we'll try 1080p first at high. I have a feeling that this game is just gonna run like crap no matter what, as I'm willing to bet you it'll run out of VRAM or something will overheat or whatever. A lot of these higher graphically intensive games just tend to do that on this thing. But hey, maybe it'll surprise me. Let's go hop into the game and find out. So here we are in the game. Yep, can't even hit 20 FPS or 30 FPS. Now we are recording, but even if we weren't, we'd probably only be at like 27-ish FPS right now would be my guess. So that's definitely lame, but I wasn't expecting it to run good at 1080p. It didn't even do that on the Ally X, and the Ally X is more powerful than this. Now this thing's nice parting piece though is, unlike Steam Deck or an Ally or any of that stuff. Well, the Steam Decks always have 15 watts, so that doesn't count. But other handhelds, on Windows anyway, have to be neutered when they're on battery. Most of the time, you cannot go up to like 40 watts or whatever like that. I mean, hell, if the CPU was taking up, hell, if we were using 80 watts, that shit would last like no time. Even my Ally X would only last an hour, since it only has an 80 watt-hour battery. I mean, unless my math's all messed up, but that's what that tells me. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, I just needed to upgrade myself and this sword that I had that I didn't even know I had. And now I can actually kill some stuff sometimes. In all honesty, I'm probably a little getting over-leveled for this area. But it's whatever. Hopefully I'll be able to actually beat the boss. I've been too scared to go and face him. Anyway, moving on. Here's 900p now on medium. Let's cruise through these settings right quick. There we go. Let's go see if we can get some respectable FPS now. Here we go. We got 900p now. So let's just see how it does. We're definitely getting a lot better FPS now, but I have a feeling, if I remember correctly, this game does that garbage stuttering. Ooh, I'm getting owned in the face. Holy shit, I shouldn't have faced them at the same time. They're fucking me up in unison. Oh shit, what is he doing? Oh yeah, that's right. He can blow like a weird blast at you. It's a Misty, hello. You want to sit on my lap? You can sit on my lap while I do the recording. Sure, come here. No? You're going to go up to the tree instead? That's okay. That's your tree. You can go up there anytime you want. Take me a quick drink of some Mexican Coke here. No matter how lightly I set that down, it always makes a sound. Like, man, that's crazy how easily it is for it to pick that up. Yeah, it doesn't pick up any of my fans and stuff in the background. Anyway, let's move on to 720. Here's 720p now. We're gonna do low preset. Okay, that is the bottom. Let's get ourselves into the game. So, now we're at 720p, and obviously the frame rate isn't really an issue anymore. The game looks like garbage, just like it did on the Ally X, but at least we're getting decent FPS, but, well, decent-ish for what the thing is. But, unfortunately, it starts doing that garbage where it, like, stutters and does weird shit, just like it does in almost any highly intensive 3D game. Hell, it even does it in some easy-to-run games, and I do not know what does it. I'm trying to figure it out, because I want to be able to help people and be like, hey, if you should buy this or not. And so far, if you just want a frickin' computer to just surf, watch YouTube, maybe play some really basic games, it seems to be fine at that. But when it comes to games like this, even upgraded like I did to it, it seems to fall flat on its face. Like, a lot of the other slightly more expensive mini computers seem to just absolutely trounce this thing. It's a shame too, but I mean, it is the cheapest one that was on Amazon at the time. So I mean, you go with the cheapest, you're gonna usually end up getting what you pay for. That's just kind of how life works. Now, on the other side of that, just because you bought the most expensive thing does not necessarily mean it's the best either. Sometimes the medium things end up being best. But a lot of the times something that's expensive is the best. It's very strange. You gotta just chill and go for it. Just see for yourself. Because, I mean, even if you try to do reviews and this, that, and the other thing, people could lie. Or, hell, maybe you just got unlucky. Half the time, that's me. I'll get unlucky and be like, oh, man, everybody else loves this thing. I'll try it. And then I'll get it and be like, wow, this thing sucks. Either that or I'm just using it improperly. Or maybe it's just broken. Who knows? Anyway, it's just not fun for me. I tried to stab him, and it did not work. Hope it's the dog. Ow. Bad dog. Bad doggy. Alright, there we go. What did he drop for me? Versa Vigor. Okay, I think it's about time for us to move on to a little camera now, so let's go ahead and do just that. Now let's get ourselves some camera recorded gameplay here. And it's already doing that weird stutter shit it likes to do. And obviously does not look especially fantastic. There we go. Kind of wanted to see if it could break through, and yes it can. If it so chooses to, anyway. Dang. Oh, we got me with two of them? Lame. Yeah, but that guy will still probably absolutely wreck me, so I'm not going to fight him. Wonder how you get into this guy. Looks like I was up there before. There's probably some move I have to do, like bust through the floor or something like that. They showed me how to do that for something. I bet you that's how I get down there. And then I can open the gate and get right out. How much you want to bet that's all it is. But because I know there's more than just this one. That burst thing. At least I thought there was. But in any case, this is pretty horrible to play with the stutter that it's doing, so I'd say this is a good time to wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Enotria, The Last Song. And it did its usual, got decent-ish FPS on the low, but looked like garbage, especially on a TV like this. And also did its famous stutters in the frame times that it does that makes it feel even worse. So definitely not what I would consider playable, but hey, if somebody else can deal with that, and all the power to them, then you can grab this game for this PC. Or hey, who knows, maybe it's just mine doing that. No one else who bought this has this issue. Who knows? But I don't want to, give people false hope and be like, oh yeah, no, if it's probably just mine, go grab it, and then there you have the same thing, or maybe even worse than me happen. No, it's not cool. I don't want that. But in any case, though, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.